Imagine a world where entire cultures and languages fade into silence because technology fails to understand them. This is the challenge faced by AI when translating low-resource languages. Languages that lack the massive datasets that drive today's powerful translation algorithms. AI translation in well-resourced languages, like English or Spanish, relies heavily on extensive text data. Machine learning models are trained on millions of parallel text examples, allowing them to learn the nuances of translation. However, for low-resource languages, those spoken by smaller populations or lacking digital presence, such datasets are scarce or non-existent. AI faces a significant hurdle: how to accurately translate a language when there is little to no data to learn from. Researchers are now looking into innovative techniques, such as transfer learning, where AI models trained on high-resource languages can be adapted to understand low-resource ones. This involves teaching the AI to recognize patterns and structures that are common across many languages, leveraging what it knows to fill in the gaps. Take, for example, the language of Quechua, spoken by millions across the Andes but with limited digital documentation. Google Translate and other platforms struggled for years to incorporate it effectively. Recently, efforts have been made to crowdsource translation data, asking native speakers to contribute phrases and meanings to build a foundational dataset. This human-centered approach is complemented by AI's ability to recognize patterns from related languages, such as Spanish, which shares some structural similarities due to historical contact. Another approach being explored is the use of synthetic data generation. Here, AI models create artificial parallel texts based on what little data is available. These synthetic datasets can be used to pre-train models until more comprehensive data collection is feasible. In the case of African languages like Igbo and Yoruba, tech companies have partnered with local universities to digitize oral traditions and written texts. These partnerships not only bolster AI's translation capabilities, but also help preserve cultural heritage. The AI learns from the context in which words and phrases are used, enhancing its ability to provide more accurate translations. Moreover, advances in neural machine translation allow AI to refine its translations iteratively, improving with each new input from native speakers. The goal is not just to translate words, but to retain the cultural context and nuances that are often lost in translation. The implications of AI translating low-resource languages are profound. On one hand, it democratizes knowledge, granting more people access to global information and communication networks. It can revitalize languages that are at risk of disappearing, preserving cultural identities for future generations. However, there are risks. Relying too heavily on AI could lead to a homogenization of languages, where unique expressions and idioms are lost. Additionally, the accuracy of AI translations remains a concern, as errors can lead to misunderstandings or misrepresentations of cultural concepts. Looking forward, the future of AI translation in low-resource languages hinges on the collaboration between technology and human expertise. As AI continues to evolve, it must be guided by those who live and breathe the languages it aims to translate. The journey is not just about breaking language barriers. It's about fostering a deeper understanding and appreciation for the rich tapestry of human expression. In doing so, we ensure that no language, no matter how small, is left behind in the digital age. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe.